Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventurer, with a brand new series of Stranded Deep. This game is early access on Steam. It was about 15 bucks. It's like version, yeah, right there, alpha version 001. So it's like super early release, but it's pretty in depth so far. I'm kind of impressed with it, and I've already got one game. But I'm not going to play it because I died violently to two great white sharks. So I'm just going to go ahead and start a new game. And we'll just start from scratch with you guys. What? My private jet is not flying perfectly smooth? Are you kidding me? Find a serving trolley and make yourself a martini. That's the location of all your warnings and notifications. Is there a serving trolley back here? No? Okay. I guess not. I totally know where it's at. I'm just kidding. I don't drink alcohol, but I do smoke. And need glasses. I want you to pay attention to this pen right here. This pen is truly mightier than the sword. That's all I'm going to say. Just be aware of that. This is where we're at. And here's a serving trolley with lots of alcohol. Yeah, baby. Alright, crafting objects highlighted in orange. Oh, nice. You can left mouse button using craft group and total. You hold it, and that comes up. Click martini, and it tells you one cocktail item. Boom. Tab to open your inventory. Grab your lighter. Would you notice that's all I had on me right now? Alright, so let's just go ahead and light that up. What? Pick up E? Gotcha. What? Left click to drink? What? Hey dudes, is everything alright? When are you going to start the in-flight movie? Soon? Are you playing a video game up there? Looks like he was playing on his Game Boy. I don't necessarily approve of that. Let's see, what is this? Fly zoner. That sounds weird. Alright, so I'm back in my seat. Just relaxing and chilling, looking around. Airplane gets a lot more choppy. Oh my god! Note the pen. It's like, oh, I don't think I'll be moving. Boom, there goes my ashtray. Oh no, 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 no! Here we go. Get ready. We're gonna blow up. Boom. It's because I had on my seatbelt, or I could die. So now we have to get out of here. Grab our glasses. And then grab... That guy's dead. They're all dead. They're all dead! We all float down here. Get to the life raft. Get to the life raft. It gets loud here. I'm sorry. You can't hear me. Little I can do about it. There we go. What? Oh no! Boom. And that's pretty accurate on how an engine goes. It blows up from the inside out. In case you were curious. Press Z to skip the intro. Alright. Now, my last playthrough, I tried running out to a different island, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to use E to pick that up, and I'm just going to go this way. And I'm going to stay on this island right now for a little bit, because I tried to get to a new island, and it took me the better part of a day. So I lost a whole day of gameplay doing this, and rowing, and rowing, and rowing. So whatever this island has to hold, this is totally what I'm going to do. Alright, so let's just go ahead and throw that down with Q, jump out, and then hold the right mouse button, jump out. Alright, hold your right mouse button to pick things up, and you can drag it on to the shore some more so it doesn't float away, which it totally will, for the record. Alright, let's just put it right here. I'm happy with that. Perfect. Now we're going to have to start scavenging. We have crabs. I don't have crabs, but we, as a couple, you and I, we have crabs. There's a rock. Totally a good thing to have. I love rocks. They're good for rocking out or something. Let's see. We have trees. We have a palm tree. That's very nice. I like your palm tree. It's very palmy. Let's see. What else do we have here? We have... There's another crab. There's another crab. There's a rock. Picking it up. Now, your inventory is pretty limited. Like, you can hold 8 slots, 4 stacks of each. So, if you have, 5 coconuts, Basically, it'll use 2 slots. Stick. Now remember, all we had in our inventory was a lighter, correct? Yes, that's correct, Garth. Well, guess what? We must have been so scared that we had a bowel movement and created a knife and a water bottle. And I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but it was probably painful, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody. Here's a resource, yucca plant. Hit it a couple of times. I believe 4 is the correct number. No, 5. And then it drops lashings, which is the equivalent of a rope. And then we have a potato plant, which drops potatoes. I'm a potato. Yeah, I can't get that out of my head either. I'm sorry. You're like, why did you do that? Oh my God, why would you do such a thing, Garth? And I'm like, because I'm a jerk. Don't you understand? I kill plants. That's how much of a jerk I am. I kill them. I stab him. And this crab, yeah, he's dead too. I stabbed him in the face. There's a stick. Let's grab that. Another yucca plant. Now, yucca plants will grow back in a day. Potato plants will grow back in a day as well, I believe. Maybe 2 days. Oh, I'm full. All right, let's go over here and jump over that and come over here and go into our inventory and drop these lashings. Q, 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 Q. And drop these potatoes. Q, 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 Q. And drop these sticks. Q, 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 Q. And potato. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's E. I was like, oh, or 3. I was like, why did I get out a water bottle? I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so there's my 2 lashings. I got sticks, I got lashings, I got rocks. It's time to start crafting some rudimentary tools. Rock! Ah! I love me some rocks. Doom doom. Alright, now you notice how I got that little line thing underneath the word rock? Click and hold. I can make a crude axe or a crude hammer. We're going to go with a crude axe first, which requires 1 rope, 1 stick, 1 rock. Blue. And now we have a crude axe. We hit E to pick it up. And we have an axe. Let's throw this crab in over here in this pile. Crab. Bleh. Potato. Bleh. Lashing. Bleh. Alright. I got a couple of islands close to me, but not a whole bunch. Make sure I got everything I need before I start doing what I'm going to do, which is find a way to survive and thrive on this island. Before we get too into it, though, I am definitely going to cruise out to this shipwreck here and see if there's anything worth a snoot. While in the water, you want to be careful of, can you guess? Can you guess a dangerous thing that might be in the water? Sharks, right over there by the boat, just 2 sharks. Right over by the boat. No, thank you. Apparently, great whites are fairly rare. And in my first playthrough, I didn't get ambushed by just 1 of them. I got ambushed by 2 of them. Which is pretty significant insofar as it illustrates the point that my luck is poo. Yeah, I really regret deleting that footage. Not really regret it, but, you know. Because I was like halfway into day 2. I hadn't really done anything significant, but it was definitely a good start we had, but wasn't a great start. But like I said, I spent like a week going to an island that was bigger than what I usually start on. This is humongous compared to what I usually start on. Usually it's like 2 trees and a rock. That's what I got. 1 yucca plant, 1 potato plant, period. Let's see what we got out here. Get my knife out, because sharks, they do like to bite you. It's one of their favorite things. But they do not like to get stabbed. I found that stabbing them is a moderately good way to dissuade them. I'm stuck on a rock. It's a moderately good way to dissuade them from biting you. You just got to know that they're coming so that they don't get you before you can stab them in the face. All right. Ooh, toolbox. Click. Hammer. Yeah, baby. I don't want to get bit by a shark, though. It's my least favorite thing in the whole world. If you swim quickly, you can usually outswim a shark. But I say usually, because it's not a guarantee. All right. Hammer's good because we're going to use hammer for structures, building things. Let's get this axe out first, and I'll show you what it's good for. Now, this is a palm tree. You can see because it says palm tree. It has cocoa nuts in it. You can knock them out like that. And that is one way to get them down for the shorter palm trees. However, if you don't have a shorter palm tree, you can walk up to it and start climbing it. And then when you want to climb down, you just push backwards. It's a pretty sweet mechanic. I like it. And for some strange reason, both of your hands are free while you're climbing. It's because you have monkey feet. And that's what I'm thinking anyways. I could be wrong on the monkey feet thing. It's a guess. Hey, shark. What are you doing? He's like, oh, just come over here to get a bite. You want to grab a bite? Yeah, let's grab a bite. Come on. Bring it, fool. Come on. I'm underwater. What are you going to do? You going to come get some? You going to come get some? You going to come get some? You're going to try to come get some, but he can't get up in the shallows. Come on now. Come on over here. Just give me a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. You friggin' chicken. Here we go. Come on. I'm out here with you now. Look how available I am. Watch a shark come out of nowhere and bite me in the side of the face. Come on. No. He's like, what are you? I'm like, well, I'm your worst nightmare. All right. You can drown, by the way. He's just playing with me now. He's like, now I'm coming. Now I'm not. Now I'm coming. Now I'm not. All right. Well, you shut up. I'm gonna cut this tree down. Usually, if you can't reach the cocoa nuts and you don't want to climb up and get them, you can cut the tree down. And the instant you cut the tree all the way down, they fall. So be sure to grab them before they fall in the water. I don't want to drag all these sticks over there one at a time, so I'm going to right-click hold and drag this big old log thing over here and cut it up next to my pile. See how much easier that is? Oh, yeah. All right, so we have a hammer, which was the next thing I was going to make, which requires 1 stick, 1 rope, and 2 rocks. That's right, because hammers are 2 rocks instead of 1. And the trunk just became a log. Did you see that? Trunk, log. Probably can't see too well. There you go. How's that? And then it goes from a log to 4 sticks. You don't have to pick them up. You can just right-click hold. I prefer to do it this way. And then I can just throw these over here. They're kind of food items, so might want to separate them a little bit. But what do you do? All right. There we go. And let's see. I have a crafting window. Let's see what I can make here. I can make a campfire. Let's do that. 5 sticks to make a campfire. And let's put the campfire right... No, not like that. That's not what I want. This is what I want. No. Here we go. Right here. Oh, I got rid of the rocks. No! Oh, crap. I didn't know it was going to do that. God, well, that sucks. Anyways, if there's something over here by it, you could prop your food up against it. I guess I got too close to the rocks. That really upsets me. That makes me angry. Hotkey 4 for axe, 5 for hammer because that's the position they're in, 4 and 5. Ah, man, I can't believe I lost those rocks. That's very depressing. All right, but we do have a campfire started. We haven't lit it yet because once you light it, it burns. And then, believe it or not, the wood gets burned up and you can't use it anymore. I was like, what? That doesn't make sense. But it does make sense if you think about it. Now, when you get done chopping this down, we're going to have palm fronds, which we'll be able to use to make something else. There, palm fronds. All right, do we have any more lashings? We do have lashings, so let's grab these guys up and throw them in our pile. Because after the palm fronds, and that's in the pile, click hold. Oh, I guess it's not ready yet. What are we missing? Oh, no, we need 6 sticks, not 4. And we got 5 there, I believe. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need 1 more stick. So let's cut down another tree. Or find a stick. One of the 2. Yeah, I accidentally fell out of a tree one time and broke my leg. And that's when I found out that your your arm actually looks broken when you look at your watch. Speaking of looking at your watch, if you hold the F key, his watch comes up, and you can see what time it is. You can see how hot it is, 108 degrees. I've survived 0 days. If I left-click, it changes the display to heart, food, and thirst, which is something that we totally need to keep an eyeball on because we don't want to die to death, which would be inconvenient as all get out. But I guess I'm going to have to cut down another tree. You can't cut down these kind of trees, by the way. You cannot, in case you misunderstood me. Or these. Or these. But you can these. Alright, see how tall this one is? Without climbing up that, I would never be able to get those. Cocoa nuts. But if I cut them down, let's go this way. I believe it falls opposite the direction you're standing. There we go. Yeah, see him? Nope. It started to. No. Don't run away. Holy crap, that wasn't had a lot on it. Wow, this one had a whole lot on it. Like I said, remember, they only stack up to 4. Wow, that's a lot of coconuts. Wow, that was a whole lot. It's 11 coconuts. That was a stupid amount of coconuts. I'll show you what coconuts are good for here shortly. But we need to cut this up and get a stick. You can actually run with this. That's amazing, isn't it? That's how strong you are. That's why you survived that plane crash, because you were like, no, you will not take me. I will live forever because I'm super strong. Yet, for some reason, do not even cast a shadow. My axe does, though. The axe is not nearly as cool as me. Still says trunk. Let go of trunk. Now it says log. And if you just hold your left mouse button down, it'll say trunk all the way down until it breaks into 4 sticks. Boom. All right. Pick those up. Come over here. Throw them on our pile of goodies. Now, we should be able to make a bed, which is perfect. I'm going to put it under this. We need some shade. Let's put it over here. Let's put it right... Well, you can't put your bed into structure right now, so let's just put it right there. That's perfect. And when it becomes nighttime, we can totally sleep, and it'll pass the night. Looking at our health, probably need to eat and drink, so let's grab one of these coconuts, and I'll walk you through that real fast. Come over here, drop it on the ground, get your hacks out, hit it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and it becomes a drinkable coconut. So you shuck it, and then you hit it 1 more time to get a drinkable coconut. Left click to drink. It should give you 1 thirst for that, which it did. Now you throw it on the ground again. Get your hatch back out. And I believe it is 4 or 5. There you go. It was 4. And he on that one. And then you pick up the 2 coconut halves, and you go yum, yum. And it gave us 2 hunger. So we are good to go. It's starting to get kind of late. So what I'm going to do is chop this up real fast. That's a water bottle, by the way, in case you were curious. I don't know how you get water into the water bottle, but you can. Somehow, I'm sure. Eventually. I don't know why you would just, drink out of it and then throw it away. That doesn't make a lick of sense. I need a whole bunch of rocks so I can make a campfire pit. Wish you could make it with other things. What was that? Potato plant. Campfire. And I'm going to kill a couple of crabs here real fast so you guys can witness the awesomeness that is cooking. Here's a big one. Oh yeah. Gimme. Yeah. Alright. So now we're going to come over here to where our fire is. There it is right there. There's our fire. So let's grab this stick. This is just kind of my way of doing it. And this stick. Until I can build a spit. This is how I do it. And this stick, I don't know if you can see real well right now, but I'll show you here in a second. And you come around from this angle, drop that down, so that you kind of make that shape right there. Then you get out your lighter, click, start that fire up, put this in your hand, throw it down, pick it up with the right mouse button, and drop it in the V. Now get it. Drop it in the V. It should start cooking. You hear that crackling sound? So let's pick you up real high, walk over here, and drop you right on top. It should be cooking. And eventually what you'll do is you'll hear a ding, meaning I'm done cooking. Which is ironic, because we have a microwave that dings. That is correct. And believe it or not, probably won't be able to sleep yet. This game is just freaking beautiful. Let's check our bed, see if we can sleep. Do I want to click that? Do I want to click it? I don't. I want to hear. Well, let's cook first, and then we'll cook it, or then we'll sleep. You hear the ding. We'll go eat. Probably won't need to eat. No. And now, surviving on the island is not your only option. There are other islands. There are shipwrecks. There are all kinds of things that you can explore and do. However, they're sharks. So you have to be very aware of what you're doing and stay clear of them as best you can. Stop it. Get over here. Quit being a jerk. You hear the ding in a minute. It usually takes about a minute. There you go. Look at that. Should have another one cooking. And when it's done, it'll say cooked crab. And then you just pick it up. And that one is still cooking, sounds like. Put it in your hand. Cooked crab. And you go, yonk. And it's all ate. If you don't hear the sizzling, it's not cooking. But sometimes you hear the sizzling and it's not cooking, which confuses the crap out of me. Like I said, alpha game. Fairly new. In my opinion, pretty well polished for what it is. So, I'm not going to hate on it. It's definitely something a lot better than I could come up with, so I ain't even going to freaking begin to judge it. But I will make jokes at its expense, because I'm a jerk face. Come on now. I need more food. Crabs will give you one, by the way. When you get crabs, you get one. Moon's pretty high. I got a night sky. Isn't that beautiful? Ding! If you walk away, it'll ding. It'll ding as soon as you walk away. See? Tiger shark. He's right there in the water. You probably can't see crap. There's 2 of them out there. Oh, and you can't use a fire to navigate by, because after you get like more than, probably 10 or 15 yards away from it, it just disappears. Come on, crab. It's only a minute. Plastic water ball. Filled from a bucket. There you go. So you can do that. Yep. Oh, yeah, I told you as soon as you walk away. Of course, I had to walk away twice to get that to happen. Yum. Now we go sleep. Click. And of course, he wakes up. So this is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and we'll call this the end of episode 1. And the beginning of episode 2. Potato. Potato. Alright, see you next time.